Hey, good morning. It is Thursday, January 2nd, and we're going to try and solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. Today's puzzle was constructed by Robert Charlton, whose name I might have heard, I don't know, seems like a name. It's Thursday, we're expecting something tricky, perhaps Cerebus or some kind of themey thing. We got a 17-day streak going on, so that's cool. What, uh, 10 times more and we'll be there. Um, let's see, it's snowing a bunch. It snowed a bunch. I'm going to say it snowed maybe 4 inches last night, so thinking about possibly going skiing later. Yeah, got through New Year's, survived holidays in the mountains, and really excited that it's January and things will be a little quieter again. So hope your New Year's went well. Hope your solving has been smooth. And I hope 2025 is our best puzzling year yet. So, without further ado, let's ado it. Oh, also, important note, Will Shortz is back. I had heard that, and there it is. So, Will Shortz is back in the editor's chair thanks to the other guy, whose name I can't even remember anymore. Wow, that didn't take long. But yeah, welcome back, Will. Glad your health is good enough to allow it. Let's go. First in a series. Okay. Pixel rival. Pixel rival. A pixel rival. Snap. Like ease or cake or average Joe's name that's not Joe. What? Average Joe's name. Uh-oh. Bases loaded is an example of bases loaded. Iris's location is the uvea, right? Temporary cover of a sort. The line, "Come, friend, you too must die." Iliad? I mean, not that many epics I know. Like, that would be the Iliad, wouldn't it? That can't be right. A festival covering. I don't know why that feels like a sorry. Usually bit now, because that's an oat. So, yeah. Great. Not so good. Snap. Festival covering. Tent. Festival covering. Yeah, Start of a Quip by Stephen Wright. I love Stephen Wright. I can't say I could name a single one of his comedy bits, and I have a feeling that's going to be 1, 2, 3 long answers that are all based on a quote I'm unfamiliar with. So, Summer Abroad, Ete, Sounds of Refreshment, like Oz, Kings, Castle, Kings. Adjust on the timeline, like schedule, adjust on the timeline. Pressure cooker sound is a hiss, right? Producer of an explosion, TNT, maybe? Someone Robinson, I have no idea. Deep notes. Oh, you can kind of see the guy shoveling my porch in the background. That's kind of weird timing. He's probably wondering what I'm doing. Middle of the quip, and a hint to 8 squares in this puzzle. Okay, so we have a theme that's based on a 3-part quote and also specifically clues us about 8 squares in the puzzle. So a lot going on there. French buds or amis. It makes me think Ete might be wrong. There's a lot of French there. Plotted. Schemed? No. Up to till. Low pair would be twos. Beyond cross. Enraged? No. I rate drink featured in the Elvis film Blue Hawaii. Bread boxes and ATM. That must be a Mai Tai. Never had a Mai Tai, and I bet I never will. Government prosecutors are district attorneys, besides two. Oops, end of the quip. Jannings. Is it Emil Jannings? I don't know where that came from, but youngest golfer to score below his age. Like Woods. Is it Woods? Score below his age. I'm going to say that's Woods, right? It's got to be Wilson, right? Oh, I bet it's like Sam Snead. Like old-timey. White Sox or Red Sox player informally. Like a sock. Oh, you know what it is? It's an ALer. They're both in the AL, the American League. Runner's assignment is a lane. Cricket segments are Miller option light, like tastes great, less filling, right? Or whose name means flame in Greek. Flame. Something maniac. Troublesome threes. Like I want that to be like a phase, but it's not. So 5:13, pretty typical time-wise, but got a lot of work to do. Jeopardy offers answers. 12-time Olympian swimming guy Ryan Lochte. Ryan Lochte. First in a series. Is that Alpha? Yeah. Afraid. Alpha, like Alpha Bravo, Charlie, whatever. Average Joe's name. That's not Joe. Average Joe's name. Oh, Norm? Norm? Scab. And this is ambisexual. Possible response to where are you? I'm at home. Right? Maybe. Craft kit fabrics. Right away, boss. Like, on it. Trevor Noah of Daily Show fame. Is it the iPhone? This is Men On. Epic. Huh. So Iliad kind of seems right. I mean, it's got to be Iliad, right? I mean, Phelps. Yeah, that feels good. Uh, Ender's Game. I don't like. A cot alternative. Wear out one's welcome. Overstay. Achilles for two. Achilles for two. Underworld figure. It's just like, why isn't this would be Satan, right? In is in the past, was. So why isn't the word chain parts? Oh, this is King's Ransom. That'll help. Chain parts. Oh, mountain chains. Tori Amos. Read date, right? I'm in here. So iPhone? Like what? So I've replaced PH with an F. Doesn't really clear things up for me. Headliners. Choqquequirao inhabitant. Is that an Inca? I'm going to say that's probably an Inca. Let it go, right? Urban address specification. Like apartment number. Base. Cuisine of lumpia and longanisa is Filipino. So it would seem that we are respelling PH words with an F. So why isn't the word phonetically, oh, that's pretty funny actually. Why isn't the word phonetically spelled with, that's really funny, spelled with an F? Okay, so this is, I bitched a little bit about this being a quote I was unfamiliar with, but that's so gettable. Like, once you realize what's happening, that PH has been replaced with an F, you know, if you know who Stephen Wright is, especially with his dry humor. I'm a little confused with this. This seems like Marion, right? And headliners would be HOI. Looks that way, unfortunately. Minimal is least. Noxious is miasmic. Home of Firenze is Italia. They have 9 players, nonettes. Get released, go free. Early text messenger. Oh, this is Emil. I was right about that. So this is a telex. One of a Disney septet is a dwarf. Root of resentment, envy. Reckon. This is overs and nymphomaniac. Afraid so. Half and half. Phase, okay. Maker of toys, that's an elf. This should be a PH. L, flocks. Snap. Festival covering. Well, this is a futon, right? So this should be a PHO, photo. Achilles tendons. Base, right? Plotted. Graft. Building. And heirs. Oh. Headliners. Uh-oh. Headliners. Like, that feels like heirs, right? I mean, Alpha Bravo Charlie, iPhone, photo, norm, men on base, uvia, scab, iliad, tent. Why isn't the word as ransom, redate, is TNT, Marion base, phonetically, Amise, graft, till twos, raging Mai Tai, DAs, two, spelled with an F, Emil, Sneed, Taylor, Learnstein Lane, overs. Oh, could this be something else? Nope. Miasmal, flocks. Nympho, phase. Oh, crap. Ryan Lochte, frayed, ambi. I'm in here. Felt's on it. Noah, Ender's Game, futon, overstay your welcome, tendons. Oat, Satan, was. Amos. So headliners, like, could this be anything else? Headliners. Oh, hairs. Oh my god. That's pretty dumb that I didn't get hairs. Your headliners. I think this was fine. I don't know. It's a good quote, and I think it works pretty well. Like, it leaves us, unfortunately, with a bunch of nonsense, like, words that aren't really words, like grafed. But I guess the way that they executed the solve, like they did with the slashes. So I just entered F's for all of them, and that was acceptable. But I guess there was a better way to enter that. 1448, like pretty typical. It did take me a couple minutes there at the end to find my mistake, which was so dumb. I was convinced that for some reason this was going to be Marion, and that something was wrong about hiss, that the H was wrong, but no. So let's have a look. First in the series, Alpha. I was thinking Alpha Bravo Charlie, but I guess there's also like the alpha of the pack, etc. It's funny how the word alpha, like alpha male, has become completely misused. Like an alpha male in a pack of lions is the lead, but he's just like assigned that way. He doesn't fight all the other lions to become the alpha, I don't think. Like group to group, like then those lions fight, but within a pack of lions, iPhone, photo. I don't love the way this looks. And average Joe's name that's not Joe, Norm. Yeah, like a normal name. This just makes me think of Norm Macdonald, who was one of the all-time funniest. Bases loaded, men on, Uvia, scabbed, epic with the line, come friend, you too must die. Tough. Tent. So our revealer, why isn't the word phonetically spelled with an F? That is a really funny, just all-encapsulating joke. It doesn't need any context. Ete, Oz, ransom. Ransom. There's no good cluing here. Redate is to adjust on the timeline. Ugh. Pressure cooker is a hiss. TNT produces an explosion. Just very super literal. Marion Robinson, like, also kind of crazy that this was the third preferred spelling of Marion for me. I didn't, is there a typical classic spelling? I don't know. Base, phonetically, Amis, craft. This is pretty garbage, actually. I mean, there's just there's so much bad fill in here, and it's all poorly clued. Mai Tai, great. EA's, 2. Emil Jannings, Sam Snead. I mean, tough tough names, right? I won't count Norm, but like Marion Robinson, like that's tough. Emil Jannings, Sam Snead, ugh. A. Eller, Lane, Overs, like, ugh. Fox, like, oh my god. Nympho, Phase, Answer. This is all just so straightforward. Lochte, another really tough name. Frayed, Ambi, I'm in here, Feltz, on it. Trevor Noah, not an easy name. Ender's Game, Futon, Overstay. That's just really bad. I mean, there's just nothing. There's like no highlights here. Headliners, I guess, is like one of the highlights, and I hated it. I mean, it's one of the only like wordplay misdirection clues. Inca, Let It Go, Building. Ugh. It's that way, unfortunately. Afraid So. Least. Red Box. Miasmal. Give me a break. Ketal. Woodrow Wilson. How's he the only U.S. president buried in Washington? That's crazy. Italia. No Nuts. Go Free. I don't know. I really don't like this. I mean, not good. That was very unenjoyable, I'm going to say. Just really lacked highlights. Wasn't too hard, though, I guess. I'm going to say that's, on the easier side of things. Sorry, I was itching my head. I still have these lymph nodes that are almost gone, but it's really irritating, so they're just kind of scratchy. And you didn't need to know that, but I shared it anyways. How about it? Cool, we did it. We did it in under 15 minutes. That's a pretty good time for a video solve. Feel good about that. Our first of 2025, so hey, we're off to a nice start. If you enjoyed watching me solve this puzzle and helping me solve this puzzle, then click like, because then I know you liked it. And if you want to see more puzzles of this type, then please subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is all we do here, is just solve the New York Times crossword puzzle and tell you what we did and did not like about it. I'll be honest, I'm not super happy that Will Shortz is back. From a quality standpoint, I really liked some of the weird efforts we were getting in the last couple months. So, but tried and true. We know Will Shortz, and I'm sure that we'll keep solving and keep talking about the solves. So we got that going for us. I hope that 2025 is off to a good start for you. I hope that you've avoided having to go into work the next 2 days. What a pain that is. And most importantly, I hope that you'll join me again next time for another video solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.